Hey everyone, it's me, it's Tabby. More Tales of Arise. So, we found out that Zoogles, what they're calling them, are not born. They're not of nature, they're created.
Focus on the fight. This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuse. This is up to us. Ignite. One final push. Right. Give them all we got.
These little ones are hardly worth our
Not
time.
going to play.
Less talking, more.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Oh, nice. Weird. That non-natured being seems like it's eating. What's it eating? Or it's dancing. Maybe it's dancing. Either way, let's kill it.
Normally, I don't pick on the weak.
I never miss.
Rising Light. I'll run you through. See ya.
There. One more.
This one's gonna be tough.
I'll run you through. See ya. Cannon.
Swallow blade.
I'm all stuffed up.
I'll run you
Come get me, big boys.
Rising Light.
Not half bad.
Could you try to be less?
I didn't mean nothing by it. Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste
Another
of
notch in the
freedom,
old belt. Does it mean he
I
ate
can get
it?
used to it.
Or did he do what I did and have himself a martial artist bead that he'd hang off the back of his ear?
Feeling about this.
Rising Viper.
Don't go charging off like that. Talent Storm. Tusk Cannon.
Swallow blade.
Searing flame. Reload.
Swallow blade.
Talent Storm. Tusk Cannon.
I'm out. Back into the fray.
Rising Viper.
Searing flame.
I'm on it.
Swallow blade.
This one's all mine.
Oh, I'm running out of health.
Let loose. Eat dirt.
These little ones are hardly.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Our work is done here.
What was
Let's
I
move.
talking about?
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Yeah, it's one of those statues. I'm so glad I triggered them accidentally on purpose instead of having them trigger me accidentally on scare me.
One's mine.
Rising Viper. Rising
Your
Viper.
wings won't save you from me.
Rising Viper.
I'm out. Do it.
Fires.
I've got this. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Oh, oh, I'm shaking.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Oh. My inventory's full? Oh, wow. There we are. Oh, that's right. You can only have up to a certain amount of each item. I forgot about that. Mostly because I never have to use it. If this is the proper way to go, then this is something to find. Unless it doesn't matter and it all leads to the same place. And you're just picking your poison / your battles. Unless I'm going backwards. Oh, That looks like a boss battle. Hi. Ooh, a treasure chest. I'll fight all three of you.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Then kill them.
You're surrounded. Just stay calm. Tusk Cannon.
Searing flame. Reload. I'm out. Back into the fray.
Damn it.
What's onslaught.
Nothing. Focus on the fight.
Rising Wyvern.
I'll run you through.
Try this.
See ya.
Infernal torrent.
Great. On to the next.
Roger that.
I'm gonna start incorporating these flaming attacks.
Swallow blade.
Tusk cannon.
Slash. Swallow blade.
I'll run you through. See ya.
Slash.
Talon storm.
Nice.
Let me know if you're struggling.
How long until I get rid of this thing? Ugh. Going around you. I don't have to fight everything I come across. Oh no!
I'd
Oh.
steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Yes.
That weak, huh?
So I was right. That was like a boss thing. That's how you get to the boss thing. Got it. I guess it wasn't exactly a shortcut. I need to turn left. This way? No, this way. Alright, so that's how you get to the boss, by taking that route. Okay. I hit A for descend. He started descending and then he just stopped. You know, for it being so cold as it is. Hi, boys.
Don't get careless.
Swallow blade. Don't tell me. Swallow blade.
I'm on it. See ya.
Rising Wyvern.
Talon storm. Tusk
You're
cannon.
on.
I'm out.
Infernal torrent.
You're not giving up now, are you?
No.
I'm dead.
Like this.
That's what I want to hear. Raise your sword. I'm on it. See ya.
Alright. No need for me to use a light bottle. That was my... I wanted to see if she would bring me back to life or how that was going to work.
Less talking, more.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We won.
But at what cost? I died. I saw my sister. Apparently I have a sister. And she was up in... whatever heaven is in this game. It looked like a prison cell. I was being fed moldy bread. And my sister was there, also
Not
being
much
fed
further
moldy
now.
bread.
The exit will take us straight into Cyslodia.
Please be a double agent. Please be a double agent. Please be a double
You're
agent.
brooding
Please be a double agent.
What's
You're
eating
too good of a person. Please be a double agent.
Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our
From
people.
Penist.
You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question.
Snap.
The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take
I
up
love how she
arms,
tilts her head to the
because we know
side so
that
the
when it
owl
comes
can
to
sit more comfortably in her
firepower,
hood. That's
we don't
beautiful.
stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
Yep.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
Oh, my game crashed.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent
Yeah,
in their armor.
they collect
before
all
they
your soul
cotton
life
onto our
energy.
Plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so...
Every year, we will
can't
host
just-
a game where two Danans
If you
from
lot are
each
done
nation,
talking,
one
there's a
man
lord we
and
came
one
to
woman,
overthrow.
come to compete
What
in a
about you,
tournament
Shion?
of champions.
What do you plan
And
on
the
doing after
winner
we've given the lords the boot?
will be named,
All I know is my reasons
The-
for
the
fighting aren't the same
sacrifice.
as yours.
and we will
I'm
absorb
through
all the
answering
life
these
energy
pointless
from all the
questions.
contestants. We will call it the Danan Games. And we will have a particular product associated with our games. The Danan yogurt. Yogurt made from the bones and the flesh of the Danans who fought. It'll be used to feed the other Danans. Thus, the Hunger Games will begin.
So this is Cislodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zoogles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
That's why I'm stronger than all of you.
Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Bitch.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
Because you have a cuter
In case
girl
you
who's
forgot,
nicer.
You're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
Yeah, she's not exactly homesick for
That
this place
alone
either.
speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that and give her the support she needs.
No.
You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
No.
Make nice.
No.
Yep.
No. I've said this
I get that
before.
they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
So I've mentioned this before. If there's a person who likes being really quiet, I usually leave them alone. If there's a person who is a real bitch, I tend to leave them alone. I don't care for the whole, like, let's get underneath this prickly surface of yours and figure out what exactly made you such a tragic person. I've mentioned this before. I've met some tragic people who are really nice, genuine people, possibly over-caring because of their upbringing. And it's made them slightly cautious, but warm and affectionate to others because they understand what it's like to receive that affection. Versus the people who are just bitchy just to be bitchy.
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zoogles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
Why aren't
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first. We need you in order to get in contact with the resistance in Cislodia.
And we need you
So
for
stick
your
close
wise
until we
wisdom
find
on how to
Okay.
survive.
Okay. Thanks.
How else would we know
Now
to
you've got
make
me
410 Ks?
How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zoogles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Huh, yes. Yes, I'm not a double agent.
Still,
Oh, she is
had to
throwing
have been
such
pretty
double
lucky
agent
to have made
vibes.
it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
Shion gets it. Yep. My worst fear is to realize
It's crazy
she's
to
a double
feel
agent.
just how much the temperature has
This
changed
best
from
girl
crossing
act
over
of
a
hers,
single peak.
it's an act.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Oh,
Seems
nice.
like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with... Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
Uh-huh.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
No, you're pronouncing it wrong. It's Hok Twa.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
Is it hard not wearing
Actually, it's kind
any
of a relief
clothes?
to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renin lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Crimson Crows?
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them.
That's so true.
You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure.
Why is that
If
so
that's how you
strange,
really
though?
feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
Yes. The right path to take. Not the left path. You must take the right path. It goes downwards, filled with trees and shrubbery and snow. If you take the left path, it's a hard climb straight up. Why take the hard path when you can take the easy road down? Hi, doggies. Bye, doggies.
I noticed the Zoogles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
Are you sure?
It's because
It
this
looks
realm
the
is
same.
So cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning
I
if we
guess.
hit them with
No.
fireballs,
He
it could be
almost
extra
walked off.
effective against them.
Hi, doggies. Hello, bigger doggies. Hello, non-crimson crows. What? Oh, there's enemies
Would you like
everywhere.
to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey there. You got room for a few more? This fire here passes no judgment. All are welcome to bask in its warmth.
Hey!
Alphen, wait! Did you forget what I said before? I know. I only want to learn a little bit more about our new realm. I see you've got a lot of luggage with you. Is that a banana in your pants, or are you just happy to see us? What are you holding around here? They're full of wares to sell, like medicine. Plus my tools that I use to make accessories out of ore from time to time. Did you say accessories? You mean people down here in Dana wear them too? tell. Now I'm intrigued. Just how good of a craftsman are you? I'll tell you what. I'm gonna have to have some of your handiwork for myself.
Whoa!
What? And now you get to learn how to make accessories. Another tutorial. Uh-huh. Yep. Metal engraver. Uh-huh. Yep. I did mining. Yes, I've done this. Poison charm. Oh, yes. Let us immediately stop ourselves from having to deal with poison. Uh-huh. There we go. Yes! Oh, I love this system. This is a good system. This is a good system. What do you think? Do I pass your test?
Right.
That's decent enough, I suppose. Not the prettiest thing I've ever seen, but it looks practical at least. If I come across any ore, I might be back. Until then, you better work on upping your game. I appreciate the feedback, lady. I won't let you down. You should be calling out Shion yourself, not me, Rinwell. I don't want to talk to her. You do it, Alphen.
What?
Alright. It's cold out here. Let's sit down and eat something so we can warm up. Good idea. But I'm not that hungry. Well, you should never go into battle with an empty stomach, and you can never tell when the enemy is going to attack. So you should constantly be stuffing your face at all times, to the point where you're too full to even be able to attack properly. Shion, you don't have to beat around the bush. We all know that you want to cook food for your boyfriend. It's okay to admit that you're hungry. What other reason do you need for him to eat? Fine. It's so embarrassing when my stomach makes noises for me. I do not know why we like to pretend that our stomachs do not need food. It's so stupid.
Just great.
On second thought, we need to eat, you guys.
All right.
I'll fix us all something good then. How about a regular repast amongst us Crimson Crows? Repast? Repast? I don't know this word.
Nice.
What a meal. You're a way better chef than I figured you'd be, Zephyr.
Right.
Yeah, it's good. Thank you. I'm glad to hear you both liked it.
Right.
Want another plate? Like I said, it's no good to fight on an empty stomach. I'm good. Shion, eat the damn stuff or I'll throw it away. Alright, if you insist. After that, it took 3 tries, making the same thing before Shion was finally satisfied. You see, the moral of the story here is that when it concerns bitches with poor attitudes, they are hard to satisfy.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
I could have eaten at least 4 more biscuits. I like that. That was a good moment. I like that moment. That was a good moment. Ah, I had to fight.
I'll take you all on.
You're
surrounded. Just stay calm. Mirage. Try this. Don't let them form a pack.
They've already formed a pack. That's why they're fighting.
Dragon shot. Swallow blade. Rising Lord. See ya. Talon sword.
See, I was wondering why the other person wasn't joining our party to fight.
Show me what
But if she's a secret agent, a double agent who's going to betray us, it makes a lot of sense. And then at some point, she'll join our party formally because of something that she'll realize the error of her ways, or her informers will betray her. Informees will betray her.
Houses in a place like this.
Tale as old as
really
time.
live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages.
It reminds me of Tales of Symphonia with I forget her name, but she's the ninja girl.
Arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes, whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the first place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is
She's
too
trying to
much
get you to
lay
admit
at
to
a single
something. That's what
person's
she's
feet.
doing. She's playing 4D
Same
chess.
goes for you, Shion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
People are masturbating, and I want you to watch.
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
Yeah, she did. She tipped off
You
the...
better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
How are you going to get
That
strong
go for
enough
you
to
too,
beat
Alpha?
the Lord if you don't go
Why
off
did you
beating
come?
every person you come across?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled.
To make your own decisions.
I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master,
But then you're a slave to yourself.
thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
Oh, bitch.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Yeah.
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there, and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
So now it's
But
my
I need us all
choice.
to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
My son.
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
I lost my wife to the medicine. I lost my son.
I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
Oh, damn it. I didn't realize it was going to be a scene transition. I would have let them talk it out.
Silence, embedded. Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
No, no.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul
He
you up on
looks like a
suspicion of
rat.
civil
Oh my
disobedience?
gosh.
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Watch my iron fist.
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here?
Oh.
The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
How do you get your hair into those things? Did they
Whoa.
clamp? I feel like they have to
I
clamp.
detain you in the name of his lordship.
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come! Reload!
take you all on! Rising Wyvern! I'm going in!
Engaging!
Rising Wyvern!
Talon Storm!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Wyvern!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Swallow Blade!
I'm out of ammo!
Rising Wyvern!
Alright, come on, big babies.
Eat dirt! I'm on that! Swallow Blade!
Release!
We turn the tables on.
There are still more left.
Right? No time to hold back.
I gotta swap targets.
Fall back! Fang Blast!
Here I come!
Oh, red trigger, got it.
Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it!
Boom! Oh,
Rising Wyvern!
I can feel the medicine working.
alright, where are we at? What's going on?
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him?
He's my son!
Is that soldier someone you know?
He's my son!
Don't hurt him,
What are you...
please.
He's my son.
It won't work, you know.
It won't bring back Mom.
You never change, do you? You've always got that dead-knowing look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Ha! I mean, it's very obvious.
So now you remember me. The nerve of you. I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all!
Oh.
Run in hell!
Finally, our mage does something.
Rinwell... You...
Law.
Watch yourselves. The insurgents are armed.
I love
Enemy
it.
reinforcements. Use the sword.
Oh,
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no
who
time.
runs like
But what
that
about
while
the
holding a
resistance?
gun?
Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Whomp! Do I get to place him? Do I get to place him? Do I get to pick how this is gonna end? No.
We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
After we have rigorous
He's
sex.
under arrest. They'll have taken him to Sisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Yeah.
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Oh.
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
She's right though. This game is going through lengths to show that Shion's bitchiness has its
Right.
uses.
Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans.
I'm an experiment, you
A
see.
long time ago, my family,
Sold me to the
my
Russian
people,
government.
were once known as mages.
Oh, never mind. We're doing this route.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah.
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
Oh, this sounds like our
By
history.
their fellow Danons.
They lived
Yeah.
hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I had to save his life.
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Oh, I bet.
Hey.
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time.
Yeah, yeah.
Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay?
No,
Which is no doubt
God.
what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
At least until I betray you. At the capital.
Are you sure?
To save my family, who've been captured by the Renans.
Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
Okay, so I want to point this out. These two girls are not wearing enough clothing for it to be cold weather.
What's wrong?
She is from the cold weather,
Nothing, just
and her sleeves have
surprised how
holes in
dark
them
out it is.
to let the air in.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
no. That's what's weird.
And she's
A lot
wearing
of
shorts
time's
instead of
passed since
pants.
We arrived in
Why?
Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come
Even
up
her
by now.
skirt
Oh, right.
is
It's not like
slits.
this back in Calaglia, is it?
It's not
To
a
be
full
honest,
skirt,
I
so
completely
there's no
forgot.
warmth there. There's nothing about her outfit that is warm
Basically,
except for her
it's
vest.
always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
Oh,
So it's always dark all day long?
yes. I suppose so.
How? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
And her gloves are fingerless. Oh
Of
my
course
god.
they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
It's at least less than 33
I'll
degrees.
take your word for it.
It's cold.
But right now,
it's
finding
too
Zephyr
cold for
comes
fingerless
first.
gloves and sleeves that have holes in them. No. Oh, cool. I have a mage now. Okay. Okay.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danons enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Apparently.
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
Alright, everyone. That's going to be today's episode. That's a really nice picture. When we continue, we will be, saving Zephyr. Okay? Have a good day, everyone. Goodbye.